There we go. Think I might need a new cable soon. Yes. We we are in. I think we are in. Yes. We are in. Let's see. Hey, what's up, man? Bro, I had some dank food yesterday, but my stomach's not agreeing with it. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Send your music, please. I need your energy right now. Need your energia. Trisha, send your music. I need your energy. And like, please. Oh. Okay, I opened it. We good. Yeah, dude. It's in the description. Send your music. I wanna hear it all. I was up last night making Latin house percussion, and I spent like 4 hours on one loop because I couldn't get the bongos to sound good. But to be fair, I think the recordings that got sent to me were just fucking trash. So it was, yeah, like I was like, man, what the fuck? Or maybe I was just expecting them to sound different, and that was the thing, you know. But one day maybe I'll live in a house or have a studio where I can record bongo players, from Peru and Argentina. The ones with that long hair and shit, kind of buff because they do this all the time in the studio and out of the studio. And like, yeah, one day I'll work it out. I'll be better. I'll just call them in like, yo, yeah, you look like you ate the lettuce at Taco Bell. Ah, yeah, dude. I always get fearful. I don't even watch the news because of it anymore. I think I got it. I've been having diarrhea for the past week. I think I got it. uh, ooh. Take care of your style. I did not finish the music in this bread and butter job living. I feel that. Feel that. A bar loop. A bar loop. That's something. What's up, Jordan? First, I've been making reggaeton perks, and I agree we'll have to have actual percussionists in here. Yes. It's like, yeah, it's better. There's someone I want to hire, but they're like on tour. They were like, we're down to do it, but we're on tour, so it has to be when they get back. And I'm just like, momentum is everything, So idea comes and then idea goes. If you don't act on the idea, it just leaves, and it's like, momentum. Okay. Hey man, how you doing? I miss you too. I miss everyone. Doing good. Maybe next time so polite of you. Yeah, it's like you gotta be nice to yourself. We all have different like circumstances, and it's like how can I expect like a full out track from someone, right? In certain circumstances versus someone that doesn't have a job and it's like maybe bombing it or something. Like shit. Hey, dude, how you been? Operculum. Now I get the ending of your name. Now I get it. But yeah, let me start bringing this up real quick. Ooh, deadlift. D-lost. Oh, okay. I was like, deadlift. I've been working on Deceiver 8 now, so I've been going through a lot of songs. If you guys ever, by the way, want to give me some like suggestions, which one, the sounds you want get in there. Two, it gives me purpose and like a direction to go with the pack. You guys can always give me suggestions to Instagram or send at evilsounds.com. I've been looking for them because it just feels like Tech House is kind of like this, but there's a lot of really cool stuff coming in. A lot of Clooney Prosper stuff, to be fair, Mary Jane, some IDs from Marcus Strauss. From there, the new Mal PID is pretty dope, very pushed acid, saw lead sound. But yeah, any ideas would be dope. Like, and then obviously I'll make those sounds, put them in there, maybe add your name to it. All right, let's check these out. See if this works. Because we got this new version of SoundCloud now. Let me just highlight this guy real quick. I'm like, okay, this is quiet. Let's bring it up.
can't get enough of that tune. Feel the beat and lose yourself in it.
Very indie of you, man.
Feel the beat and lose yourself in it.
Those vocals sounding a little weird, but I think they can be fixed.
Feel the beat and lose yourself in it. I can't get enough of that tune.
Idea's cool. I hear the brass. Progression on that melody would have been dope. Yeah, add personality to that, bro. You're hitting it on the one note, you know, just play roulette, you know, like with, I don't know if you're in Ableton. You go to the generate seed and like read the manual on it, or and then like, you know, roll the dice, see if you can get a good melody on it. Cause yeah, that's cool and all, but it just feels like you're playing too safe with that ding, right? Like add a little ding or some shit like that would be dope.
Feel the beat and lose yourself in it. I can't get enough of that tune.
Feel that? You have kids? Swell it up. Swell this up, my friend.
I can't get enough of that tune.
Yeah, I would just capitalize on that lead more. If that did a melody and then you landed on the one, would have been dope. But to be fair, I didn't expect like a fake drop. I literally just expected you to go into it because of the simplicity, the composure of it. As someone said in the chat, trying not too hard. I like it. You know, I just think it needs more personality. And obviously, he said he did this last night. So while I was working on bongos, you were working on a track. So, and you arranged it out, which is dope. So no shitty music from me to you today. Nah, it's all good. So yeah, good, man. That's all I gotta say. That lead, and then obviously the mix side of stuff, clap can come up more. But I'm not gonna say when it started. I'm gonna say when it started, I did feel like I was like, ooh. But then as I close my eyes and start to go, wait a minute, I gotta give feedback to this motherfucker. Like I was like the clap and like certain things, and it could have popped out more. The vocals sounded a little odd in terms of the processing. Assuming they're not AI, then it's kind of like you could probably fix it. But yeah, really cool track. My main thing is just that melodic, like thing you're doing. I like the idea of it. It's just, it feels like it could sound more expensive, which with time, I think you're going to nail it, bro. All right, 150 BPM trance. Okay, this is May 2026. Okay. Is this time for the Jesus pose? Miatza? Jesus pose? It's like, I imagine Armin just like Feeling of movement would be nice, which usually comes from LFO's chorus, uh, then like volume, like when you program a pad or like a super soft sound without any change to the amp envelope, right? You don't lower the sustain, you don't attack, shit like that. It just sounds like bah, and the only movement you're getting is the movement of the sauce facing the detuned sauce. But right now, we'll see where it goes, but some movement would be nice. Some more layers to the pad, some more layers to the chord. Too stock, flat, very meaty sounding right now. There you go. I'm more like it. I hear it. Where's the like? I had a dream that all Logic and FO producers would convert to Ableton producers. That they could stop having such a big ego and we can all live in harmony. Yeah, so the more this song plays, the more I'm starting to kind of go like, is this AI? If it is, I don't really care because you should be doing way more than everyone else. You should be like killing it. Right now, this is dope. It lacks movement, number one. It just feels very like flat. Like that's the main thing. Super sauce sound weird, like very mid-heavy in a very unnatural way. Number two, the progression of it is nice, but it just feels very like, okay, cool. There's opportunities to spice stuff up with the facts, feeling of like crescendoing, but it doesn't feel that way. Stuff happens, but I'm not excited. I'm not like, you don't see me going like, like I should be like this. I get like this, when I hear people's music that's good, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh shit, because the music invokes that emotion. With this one, it's just cool, right? But it's like there's things preventing that from happening. The drop also, the kick, way too clicky. Sounds very weird up front. Clap, drum, same thing. It's like the transients are rather odd. But the melody's dope. Dun, 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 dun. I like it. But again, if it's AI, I don't really care. Like do your thing with it. That's my main thing with it. All I have to say. Like the melody. Like the break if it gets more movement. Vocal would have been dope. Some shit like that. Like female voice and stuff. Usually I had to do it if you want. And like, Selapo, some shit like Terimaki too. Like cool shit like that. Would have been dope. I would have been like, oh fuck, who is that? Who is that? I might risk it all. Okay. Let's see. Aria, dude. He has a remix contest. Oh shit. Josh Baker, that's dope, dude. I wish you the best of luck with it. Hold up. Let's see. Bro, we neighbors now. I'm back in Monterrey, Spain, being invaded right now. I saw that. I'm not gonna comment on it because I don't understand the whole like what's going on over there, man. But be safe and hope it gets resolved, my man. So let's see. Also, I'm not in Spain. I'm in LA. I've lived here my whole life, or else I wouldn't be here, bro. Dude, I'll be honest with you. I'll be the first one fucking out because I make money from music, sound the same shit, and it's like I think I can do it anywhere. I haven't really felt the need where I've been in LA and it's like connections happen because of it. It feels more like connections happen because of putting myself online, honestly, and that's like the big like thing, like helping people out and shit, like has opened doors. But But yeah, I don't think I'd be here, bro. So do what you got to do, bro. If you don't like where you're at, just fucking move, I guess. All right, Aria, let's hear this shit, bro. Oh, that's a very good question. I'll answer once I get through this donation. I do want to give this one attention just because, you know, it's like I'm like a stripper, okay? Someone throws money, I'm like, daddy, you know, and I got to give him all the attention. But I'll be back. I'll be back to you other guys right now, okay?
Golden lights, feel your aura move to mine. Would it be alright if we intertwined? No doubt about it, way you pull me closer, you and your body, strip it down with sober. Don't if golden lights, feel your aura move to mine. Would it be alright if we intertwined? No doubt about it, way you pull me closer, you and your body, strip it down with sober. Don't worry about it, when the party is over, we'll get it started, and we can keep it going back to our place. Wanna get to know you one-on-one, so tell your friends you're going back to our place. Sweeter than the sugar on your tongue.
Yeah, main thing, transition into the break could be done a lot better. When I say that, I don't mean use white noise, but what I mean is use stuff that leads you into the break, reverse cymbals, followed by like a nice little clap delay or, you know, something dope. Right now, the break... Cool sound that hits there a little. It doesn't sound as defined. If there's any way to make that sound defined, would do a lot. It would just more effective. It would be more effective because it sounds like it's leading you to the next section. Okay. Sorry, my mic cut out. I want to hear this and like just give you my take on it. Okay, so. That sound could be a lot better. Would it be alright if we intertwined? No doubt about it, way you pull me closer, you and your body, strip it down with sober. Don't worry about it. My main thing is, it's cool. Just feels like there's a feeling of me of wanting to try stuff on the break. Feels way too basic, like it's missing that flair, vocal, maybe a little more reverb. Right now it's very dry, and it makes that vocal performance not feel like, you know, like I feel like you could get away with more reverb on it, like literally like a plate or like an old school reverb, or let's just say the reverb everyone uses in their fucking breaks right now. Again, effects, something cool. I want to feel the build-up already. Flatlining, crescendo. Way too, like it needs to feel like we're going up and up. I don't even know where we're at. This break is long. Yeah, the mix is not the best, I would say. I'm not maybe again, maybe I did eat the Taco Bell lettuce. Let's see what song is this? Fucking what's this one?
In your body, strip it down like sofa.
Yeah. So yeah, so your track right now lacks weight. Number two, the on the drop, the bass also sounds like it's playing the wrong notes, or it's playing notes that don't work with the dun 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 dun. Sounding rather odd. This transition was nice. This one was good. I like the way you did this one. This one sounds dope. Spacey, lively. Like, look at this. This sounds so lively and spacey. Like, nice. Versus the other break sounded kind of like flat. Yeah, on the drop right now, I'd say the first thing you should probably do is kick bass and then rework the bass pattern to fit the chord stabs. You have to follow the chord stabs. This is like the same formula as like piano house, where like the chords are playing. You won't follow the bottom note of the chords. Sometimes if you're doing inversions with the chords, just means like you have a 3 note and then you bring this note and bring it up here, or sorry, this note, bring it down. Yeah, you have to play with the voicing of the bass, like what notes is it hitting on it. But main fucking thing, kicking bass, bro, it needs to feel heavier. It sounds fucking dang flat.
Would it be alright if we intertwine?
Yeah.
No doubt about it. Way you're pulling me closer. You and your body. Strip it down with sofa. Don't worry about it. When the party is over, we'll get it started. And we can keep it going back to my place. Wanna get to know you one-on-one. So tell your friends you're going back.
Flow of it, right? So a lot of the times, like sometimes like I'll get into sessions and I'll remove stuff, I'll add, so like I'll remove the vocal, hear the instrumental, then I'll add the vocal, hear it again. Because sometimes the brain will work differently. When you hear the vocal, it's like you can freeze because the vocal takes up so much. So sometimes you don't make the instrumental as interesting, right? So it's a balance. Like you take off the vocal, hear it from there, hear the flow of it, hear it from the left to the right. You know, sometimes if you watch Chris Lake's live streams, you'll see he'll loop a section, right? And then try and get that to sound as good as possible. But I feel like at the end of the day, you always want to come back and hear the flow of the song. Or is it doing what you expect, right? Because you can feel like your intuition is going to tell you where it needs to go. For example, here you do this sweep up and go back into that and just feels very like, it doesn't make sense.
No doubt about it. Way you're pulling me closer. You and your body. Strip it down with sofa. Don't worry about it. When the party is over, we'll get it started. And we can keep it going back to my
And we can go and back to my place. And then drop. No need to have the chords there. It would be, and also make this fucking section feel more fucking like you're going up, but it should be then my place, the vocals by themselves. Maybe you add like a fucking layer to the vocal that you make artificially, but like no fucking chords. My place, and then you drop, right? I don't know if that's what you do, but I can tell you this right now, hearing this, I'm like, it doesn't really make me go, oh. Here we go. All right, last one. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is, if I had to say, like, I don't know when this contest is ending, kick and bass is the #1 priority. Make the shit, like someone said in the chat, sound clubby. Drums, maybe like don't overthink it. Like 909 bass drums, fuck it. Maybe 808's your cup of tea. mixture, but yeah, just keep it simple with it. I feel like right now it's just, yeah, like there's a couple things that I want to be like change, but the main issue is just the kick and bass. The life of tech house tracks isn't there. Okay, hopefully that helps, man. Bass thing. Okay, let's see. Vamos, sanear.
You were again, you're showing up in my life. Let me make you trying to be mine. Is it a sign?
Okay, more processing on the vocals, make them feel expensive, a little reverbs, feeling of space.
No playing you high, keeping you right on your toes.
Nice, I like the idea. Ruby bass. Oh, yeah.
You are again, you're showing up in my life. Trying to be mine, is it a sign? No playing you high, keeping you right on your toes. Not so easy.
Oh, fuck, okay. I thought you were gonna keep the melody going, but you switched to this, like, I guess you call, like, bridge that's gonna, like, you know, transition us to the break, but make it feel more impactful. Like, I think that's the best way to put it, because like when I first heard the flow of it, that took me off to just have the bass go from the nice, like, following the chord stuff to like single. And usually I do see that happen, but it just feels like this isn't enough to warrant that transition. You know, like, it happens, but it feels like, what? Like, the track didn't make me feel like, whoa, it's going there. Yo, what's up, Chris? I heard I'm seeing you today. I was like, all right, let's go. Really cool. I love the idea of it. The build-up, this section here feels like I want to audit it. A lot of the sounds you have, the riser, shit like that, like, isn't needed. It sounds so hype. The vocal sounds so chill. You got the beautiful chords or the little plucks. And it's like, okay, this section took me far. But I like the idea of it. It's really good. I like it. Yeah, see, like, that riser. Oh, shit. Ideas are really nice. See, like, here, you do that, and it's like, it's a cool surprise, right? It should be a surprise, like, but back into it. It just feels like very, sort of like right now how I feel. I've been hiring some sound designers. Well, I'm like, all right, man, I'll pay you like this guy wanted a raise. I was like, sure. Let's go, fucking like $17 per preset and shit. And I give him some easy presets, and I get the presets, and then it's like, this $17 got me this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck, you know? Kind of like just doing the bare minimum. So like that's how this feels right now. It feels like I just paid you $17 for a transition, and it's not giving me the $17 all the way. It's like giving me the bare minimum right now. But good ideas, good concepts on this one. And then mix needs work, but fuck it. It doesn't matter. Like, we'll say that. What does matter, but it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, I could tell people what to do, but it's starting to feel like it's more of a thing of you can guide someone, but they have to go through the shitters until they come to these revelations themselves. Like, you could tell someone, all you need to get a good mix in this day and age is volume, saturation, some EQ, sidechain, of course, here and there, and a limiter on the master, but they won't fucking listen to you because they want to fucking do the whole shebang on it. And it's like, bro. Anyways. we're back. You have nice skin. Well, okay, I'll say this, Static Veil. I've made my fair share of videos on how to get loud. Like I have them on my YouTube. Like I made one where I actually it took me like 2 days to make it, and I got the track sounding better than most. I'm gonna fucking say it. I don't give a fuck. And it's like I don't understand how there's like I'll give you long story short. Like he has a video where like he's fucking like limiting the track down to -4, -5, and he's like attenuating by like fucking 5 to 8 dB. And I'm like, how the fuck do you get to that point though? Because it's like how the fuck do you get your limiter to attenuate that much? Like if you're doing like the clipping and the compressing and like the balancing of your track properly. Like I never understood that. So yeah, with the limiter thing, I don't know, man. This is what I tell people. I tell with limiters, like no more than 2 to 3 dB of gain attenuation, because what was taught to me was after 2 to 3 dB of attenuation, you start to sacrifice the quality of the track in exchange for, loudness, which for some people that trade-off is worth it. But at the same time, I noticed that, like, for instance, someone sent me the song and like, can you mix it for the Patreon feedback? The Patreon I have. And I did it. I recorded it. Just got to edit it. And like the limiter like was being pushed to God knows where. And when I took it off, the track was so badly imbalanced that I was like, this track hasn't earned the right to be pushed this fucking hard. And in fact, if you balanced it properly and did like, let's say a form of some clipping, controlling the low end, some form of compression on it, you could get it fucking to -4 without having to attenuate by more than 2 to 3 dB. So again, to me, it's just like, the fuck's going on? But it's those things where it's like, okay, since when are we gonna fucking debate that we don't need a fucking limiter on the master? Like, are we that fucking bored or what? Zelda app beat. Yeah, but a glue compressor's like, you put that shit on soft clip mode and just ramp up the gain, right? Volume imbalance, break to the drop. Tracks lacking weight because the low end isn't there. And no balls from the sub. A sub would do it, but if I look at my Vision 4X, your sub is all the way below the 9th level of hell in 20 to 30 hertz area, which just means too low. Okay, that's all I say. Cool. Not a lot for me to say other than there we go. The imbalance from the break to the drop. And yeah, the glue compressor way. I learned that from studying Cymatics projects back in the day, because Cymatics used to do like these dubstep drum and bass shits, and I used to have a deal with them where I got all their shit for free. So I would go through it to learn, and that was one thing I learned from studying their projects. Glue compressor, soft clip mode, and then just ramp the shit out of the fucking gain knob, and you can get it like loud as fuck because you're fucking clipping it. But yeah, like I know exactly what you're talking about on that. Again, for me, it's one of those things where I'm like, so many factors at play. I mean, I use Pro L2. Maybe people can't afford Pro L2, or they're not cracking Pro L2, so they have to resort to not using the Ableton one, which I get it. But it's like, yeah, you could do that, like the glue compressor way, and then add a fucking limiter at the end. With no attenuation, or just slight, right? It's like... Okay, second break is killing him. You got it, bro. Always. before this drops, if you are mixing your own fucking music, there's no reason for you to have a master with like 10 fucking plugins on it. All you need is a limiter and a fucking glue compressor clipper. That's it, man. Because why the fuck are you going to try and fix it on the master? You go fix it in the mix, right? But I'll say this. The counter argument to that would be, Sen, I work forward, I don't work backwards. Once the mix is printed, I can't go back and fix it, so I got to fucking do that shit on the master. And in that case, just get better at mixing.
Move it, shake it, just like that. Feel the tension, don't react. Take it, break it, lock it down. Show me something, play it loud. Move it, shake it, just like that.
That's cool. But when the way the bass comes back in there, like I was expecting something dope, like a wow, like fucking surprise, you know, like a fucking foghorn, something dope, bro, something dope.
Move it, shake it, just like that.
Dun, 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 dun. Like a wow, something cool, something you like, something you like.
Take it, break it, lock it down. Show me something, play it loud.
Okay. I'll just tell you what I expect, the flow of it.
Move it, shake it, just like that. Feel the tension, don't react.
Oh no. I don't even think. This is a mid break. Okay.
Show me something, play it loud.
No, no.
Move it, shake it, just like that. Feel the tension, don't react. Move it, shake it, just like that. Feel the tension, don't react. Move it, shake it.
My nicotine is needed right now.
Feel the tension, don't react.
Filter the bass. Use the acid sound. Do some cool shit with the acid sound that foreshadows it for the drop. Damn. Dun, 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 dun. You know, like I would just filter the top part of the bass personally. And then use the sound, something cool. Oh yeah. So just fucking like sync or acid doing down. I don't know if you have the Paradox 6-pack. There's an acid sound in there. Here, let me help him, man. Momentum's everything. I know some of you guys are waiting. A lot of you guys always leave when I take too long on a song. It's like, fuck, dude. Like it's like a lose-lose situation, you know, but it's all good. It's all good. My mind is chattering right now. It's like, oh fuck. I'm about to lose like a couple of viewers because they don't feel the love from me as I'm giving the love to this guy. But it's okay. This is me talking through it. See, I'm like fucking like this. Carry you in, bro. This is what I would filter the bass. Doesn't have to be this, but something cool like that. You know, you see like how that it's just like dang, like it's like setting up the acid, almost foreshadowing it. And that's something super fucking sick. So I would just find a sound like that, or maybe you start using more evil sounds, Paradox 6. No, I'm kidding. You don't gotta get it, but no, I'm not kidding, bro. Fuck, dude. Like I told you guys, I've had people send me their projects. What the fuck are you like? What are you guys using, bro? Like, god damn, it's like. Anyways, cool. Like you could do something like something dope like that. That's all, man. Because you wanna kind of kill the drive a bit, kind of do the counter of it, and also set up the acid so you can foreshadow it with that. And then it also makes you feel like, oh fuck, it's like taking it to another level and shit. But yeah, that one's cool acid sound. All right, let's keep going. Is it the overcompressed saw preset? I think someone told me like my favorite bass patch from you is the bass patch called a fucking overcompressed saw, and he's like, it is, but it sounds good.
Don't react, move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react, move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react, move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react, move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react, move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react, move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react, move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react, 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 don't react,
I would find a concept for that break, because I don't know what the fuck to do to it. I don't know. All I know is I'm hearing it going like, cool, you know. But maybe for mixing, DJing, it makes sense. But it's like, yeah, like I don't know what to do. So I'll just tell you how I would approach it if I had like, I was getting paid like $300, like finish this, or like, dude, what the fuck would you do? I'm like, I don't fucking know what I would do here, but what I would do is this. I find a concept for the break. Go find a track. It could be a techno track. It could be a fucking electro track from back in the day. It could be a hip hop track. Find a concept that will work for this genre. Hell, if you want to take it further, find a track with a break and figure out what that break is inspired by. What is that inspiration? Like, what genre is it in? If it's in fucking, let's say, tech house to tech house, okay, then it's Medusa breaks. Okay, where are those breaks coming from? The bass house world, old school progressive house world. So then you start looking there and look for like a cool concept that you can use, something to get your mind working. Or even then build a checklist. They have a pad, they have an ARP, they have these percussion sounds, right? Or maybe these, you know, and then you build that and then you can finish and create this section here. Or like I said, it's fine. That's how you envision it and it's totally fine. But it's rather kind of like, can we do more? Like, that's the vibe I'm getting right now.
move it, shake it just like that. Feel the tension, don't react. Take it, break it, lock it down. Show me something, way it loud. Move it, shake it just like that.
Sick. And then you already know they're same exact thing as the first drop. All right, cool, man. Sick track, Nico. Vamos, vamos. Overall club readiness and track quality. That means you gotta trust me, bro. I always tell people, y'all gotta trust me. It's just gonna hit. And I think I've only had once where it didn't hit as intended, but I'm always like, yeah, this works. Let's see this track. Trust me, bro. I have a sub. See, I have my bongo sounding like this, bro. And maybe that's the way bongo should sound. Like, I don't know if those of you guys that came in the stream, I spent 4 hours last night mixing one bongo loop. Well, it wasn't a bongo loop. It was supposed to be a top loop that was Latin tech house. But I don't know what the fuck I was doing because 4 hours in, I was still in the same loop, changing out the clothes hats and shit. I was like, these bongos are killing me. But they sound fine. Maybe the bongo was the wrong instrument, you know? Random loud ass sound on the right speakers happened there before. Not sure what that is, but not club ready.